This is what nobody tells you about success. It's not some magical feeling you feel deep down inside. It's cold, hard work that compounds over time. And there are 5 mental habits that winners use every single day that will either make you a winner or keep you a loser. So listen up. Number 1, winners take full responsibility. Losers blame others. If you want to achieve extraordinary success, you must develop an extraordinary ability to delay gratification. The longer you can delay gratification, the greater your ability to achieve your goals. In order to succeed, you must be willing to fail. Visualization is a powerful tool that can help you achieve your goals. By visualizing your success, you are able to see it as a real possibility. You start to believe that it can actually happen. And this belief gives you the motivation to take action. But visualization is only one piece of the puzzle. In order to achieve your goals, you must also be willing to take bold action. You have to be willing to do things that scare you, to step outside of your comfort zone and take risks. Visualization without action is just daydreaming. Action without visualization is reckless. But when you combine the two, you become unstoppable. So if you want to be a winner, visualize your success and then go out and make it happen. Don't just dream about it. You must be willing to take risks and put yourself out there. If you adopt these 5 mental habits, you will be on your way to success. It won't be easy, but nothing worth having ever was. Winners build themselves, losers wait to be rescued. But in order to learn from your failures, you have to first be willing to admit them. Many people try to hide their failures or pretend they never happened. But in doing so, they prevent themselves from learning from their mistakes. When you see failure as feedback, you are able to objectively analyze what went wrong and why. You can then use this information to improve your chances of success next time. Winners see failure as a natural part of the process. They learn from their mistakes and move on. Losers see failure as defeat. They let their mistakes define them, and they give up. So if you want to be a winner, you have to first change the way you think about failure. You must be willing to embrace it and learn from it. Everyone wants to be successful, but few are willing to pay the price. Most people are looking for shortcuts or hacks to success. But if you want to win, you must understand that success is a long-term game. You need to be willing to grind in the present so you can shine in the future. This means turning down that extra slice of cake, skipping that extra episode of your favorite show, or going for a run instead of playing video games. You have to decide what matters most to you, and you have to be willing to sacrifice short-term pleasure for long-term gain. Winners own their actions, and they own the results that come from those actions. Losers do what they feel like doing. Winners do what needs to be done. Emotions don't matter. Feelings don't matter. What matters is that you stick to the plan and you execute the necessary actions. When you think in terms of systems, you take the emotion out of your actions. You stop asking yourself, how do I feel? And start asking yourself, what do I need to do? This allows you to take a more objective look at your life and make better decisions. You become more consistent in your actions and more predictable in your results. So if you want to be a winner, stop letting your feelings dictate your actions. Instead, focus on building systems and routines that will help you achieve your goals. You can choose to see yourself as a victim to outside circumstances beyond your control. Or you can see yourself as the 100% responsible for everything that happens to you. Because at the end of the day, it's always your choice. Your character is defined by how you respond to what happens to you. So the next time something doesn't go your way, ask yourself, how am I responsible for this situation? How can I improve to make sure it never happens again? Because winners take responsibility for their actions and their results. Number 2, winners delay gratification. Losers do whatever feels good right now. Winners trade short-term comfort for long-term gain. Number 3, winners think in systems, not feelings. Number 4, winners learn from failure. Losers see failure as defeat. Winners see failure as feedback. And number 5, winners visualize and then execute. Losers fantasize about success, but winners actually go after it. The bottom line is that winners are made, not born. You can choose to be a winner. All it takes is a change in mindset.